Most people want to find the best way to train, so they look for the most optimal split, the most optimal rep range, or the most optimal program, and they think that the answer is out there, hidden in a YouTube video or a science-based Instagram post. But here's what nobody tells you. You don't find what's optimal, you figure it out. That's what I did, and in this video, I'll show you how to actually learn what's optimal. In my first year of training, I binged pretty much all of YouTube fitness. I came to the conclusion that no one knew more than Mike Isertok.
You were the chosen one! You were sent to destroy this and not join them!
So I bought the Renaissance periodization male physique templates ready to make some gains. But when I opened the plan, I got an unpleasant surprise. It forced me to choose the exercises myself, and I hated it. I spent hours trying to find the right answer, but there wasn't one. Eventually, I picked something and did the workout. And that uncomfortable moment, that was the start of me thinking for myself. Most people never take this step, which is why the average natural physique is shit. A few months later, I tried Kasim Hansen's iliac lap cooltowns, and it lit up my back like nothing Mike had ever recommended. That's when it clicked. Even the guy I trusted the most didn't have all the answers. So I asked myself, how could I treat anyone's advice as the truth if they weren't the best in every area of training? I couldn't. And if that person didn't exist, how do you learn what's actually optimal? That's when I turned to the thing that doesn't lie, my logbook. If I made a change and broke a plateau, that was proof that the change was more optimal. That became my new compass. Not opinions, not credentials, progress. So I started experimenting, training to failure, reducing volume, adding cardio, supersets, and then back to the high volume again. But I wasn't guessing. I tracked everything: volume, recovery, reps, sleep, progressions, and over time, I could see what worked and what didn't work as well, because my logbook said so. That's the real way to learn what's optimal. Not just consuming more info, but testing smarter and tracking harder than anyone else. The day you start tracking is the day you start learning what's actually optimal. So if you are a beginner watching this video, you should count yourself lucky to have come across this video so early in your training career. But I don't recommend you to make your own training program yet. You're not going to invent something better than what experts have refined over the years.
Check this out. Take a look at this!
So at the start, you should follow proven plans from science-based coaches, but follow them when watching your logbook like a hawk. The necessary steps you need to take in this process is starting with a legit science-based plan, tracking everything, understanding what each variable does, changing one thing at a time, and then letting your progress tell you if it worked. And whatever you do, don't mess up the basics. If your sleep, diet, or consistency suck, your experiments mean nothing. You'll think something didn't work, but maybe it was just your 5 hours of sleep, not the training method. After a year of doing this, I built a method that works for me, not because I got lucky, but because I made mistakes, took notes, and adjusted. I'm still learning, but I'm learning faster than I ever would have if I just kept copying other people. That's the real cheat code. Learn how to think for yourself and test everything.